So I decided to come live because I haven't been feeling the best, but also I've been wanting to film, and I just figured I am in so much pain, which I'll explain in a minute, and I just feel awful. But at the same time, I'm like, I can't film or I can't go live like this, but this is the reality of my condition and what I have to go through as somebody who has a disability who's disabled. So, for education and just reality purposes, this is how it be. Like, I can't even keep my eyes open right now because the pain in this section of my face is unfreaking bearable. So, um, the dark is just better. It's just like my mind obviously still works, but the rest of me is just not doing well whatsoever, which I'll explain. Um, so I've mentioned, I believe it was like in a live before, maybe it was a video, but I thought it was a live. Um, that last year, October, I had my depot shot, which is a birth control shot, injected wrong into my body. They are supposed to do like a muscle, like your arm, your butt, and you've seen my arm if you're not new here. It's quite skinny, and when I've done that, it is insanely painful. And with having fibro, my whole arm goes numb, and then like I can't use it. It's really bad. It's not safe, in my opinion, for me to be doing it that way. So we always do my butt. I had a nurse I've never had before inject it into my hip incorrectly, and since then, I've had so much pain, complications, issues, and just lack of that office caring and giving a shit. So that's been great. Um, I've gotten numerous tests done because whatever happened with the shot putting it in my hip, I've had pain from my hip to my kneecap, and it's been very bad. Some days it's so bad I can't even work. I have to call out of my job, and then it's just like, wow, I'm losing money because of the issue as well. Like it's bad. It's bad. Trust me. Oh my god, does my head hurt? So the other day, it sucks. I feel like every Friday night I don't feel well. Anyways, the other day, I was asked to get a nerve test done. My test was moved up. It was originally supposed to be in like October. Then I had one scheduled at another place for June, but I got it moved up to Wednesday. So Wednesday, I got the test done, which is insanely painful. If you're not familiar with that, they put kind of like if you get like a cardiac test done, like the little stickers on you. And mine was of my leg, obviously, so they had to do my whole leg and then the other leg to compare. So they put the stickers on you, and then they use like something. It kind of looks like when you're getting an ultrasound, like for if they're looking for like not an ultra. Well, is it an ultrasound or more of like when they're looking for the baby in your stomach, like one of those kind of tools. I don't know what they're called, but they were using that and kind of just sending currents into my leg, and that is the craziest feeling ever. Like it feels like my fibromyalgia mixed with me like having a wet hand and sticking an electrical outlet. It is the most craziest feeling ever, and it's like, but it's also a feeling that I already like recognize and I have with having this condition. So like the whole experience was insane to me. But obviously, them doing those, and then they stuck needles in my legs and made me move my leg different ways while the needle was in there, which was, whew, I can't even think about it. It was horrific. It was really painful. Some of the stuff I couldn't even do, so they had to like push my leg a certain way because my muscles are fucked. Anyways, so we went and did all that test, and what, 3 or 4 hours later, I flared so badly. That was Wednesday. We are in Friday, and the flare continues. it doesn't help either. Like, I'm very angry because I wanted I want to do a Play-Doh's video again for you guys, but also I'd like to go there, and there's a bunch of stuff I really would like to take that isn't selling. So I got that all ready, and I wanted to go today. And when I woke up, feeling the way that I do right now and how sick, like I obviously can't be going, and that makes me very depressed because I wanted to actually do something today. I mean, I took off because I knew I was gonna have like issues, obviously, which I am. My head is killing me. I don't know, from stress, or I've just been in constant pain with my leg. I think it's just like I can't take it anymore, and I don't really know what to do. And yeah, I'm just trying to deal with it, and I can't. And that's been the whole thing. It's from the beginning. They're like, oh, well, maybe it's this or that, or see if you could. Like, I can't anymore deal with it. Like, it's consuming my life. It is insanely painful. And now I'm at the point where I had to get a test done for it, which caused my disease to be all insane. And I can't even function now. And I have pain shots at home. I don't give them to myself because, one, I hate shots. Two, I'm not very, like, you have to be very still for that one, and it needs to be injected very slow into your body. And I usually have my boyfriend do it, and he's at work till probably 6 or 7 o'clock at night. So I just have to try to like get by till then, which really sucks because I just feel like it's so bad. I can't even like look at light right now. Like, it's unbearable. My head is killing me. I'm very frustrated with this whole like situation, and like I said, especially because I couldn't go to Plato's because I'm just trying to get rid of some clothes and freaking odds and ends, and always something happening. I have a bunch that I have to mail too, stuff that really needs to go out, so I need to be on that at some point. It's just today is not the day. Oh my god, it is not the day. And it's like beautiful outside too. Oh my god, the pain is like right in the bridge of my nose coming up into my head. It feels like very swollen, but I mean, my whole face feels really swollen. I've been contemplating getting a bag of peas and just putting it over my whole forehead and eyes and face. Um, I don't know. I have a lot of videos I've been putting up though on shorts that are like obviously pre-recorded. I have some pre-recorded stuff that I need to like edit and put up, but once I'm able to like look at a phone screen again, because I just cannot right now. And it's so weird. I'm trying to put like pressure with like my hands into where it hurts, and it kind of helps to an extent. It's very weird, whatever is going on with me. Like I said, I think it's just a flare, obviously, from what happened. And I knew that was going to happen, but my headaches are just always so bad. And like, that medicine's the only thing that helps. I do have another breakthrough headache medicine that I could probably take before my boyfriend comes home that I'm thinking about. If I have any left, I have no idea if I even do. I just hate trying to like load myself up on a bunch of shit, but when it gets to the point where you can't do anything, you can't look at sunlight, nothing, you just have to sit in a dark room, it's an issue. And trust me, I am on way too many medications for my migraines to begin with. I mean, Botox, my monthly shot, these at home pain injections, the little one I just said that's a steroid that helps. Like, that's insane. In my opinion, I think that is wildly insane. I hope I can take like an after nap. That's the goal at this point. I felt really bad the other day, and I got myself to take a 3 hour nap, and I woke up still feeling awful, obviously, but I mentally felt like I could do a little bit more, but mm, that's what I think I need. I think I need to try to find that little pill until he comes home to take because this is unbearable. And a bag of frozen peas. At this point, I don't even care if I like pass out in bed, for a while, and they spoil because I'm trying to say, like, I just need some kind of relief, if anything. Uh, but yeah, that's about it with what I've been going through. I've been trying to make a video about that, just like as a follow up, because I remember I've brought it up before and I just never did. Yeah, it's not going well at all. It's going bad, and nobody wants to be held accountable. And yeah, quite unfair. Like I've said a zillion fucking times, I understand accidents happen and people aren't perfect and they make mistakes. But as like the patient, like I shouldn't have to go through this for as long as I have, for as much pain as I've been in, for as much work as I've had to take off, for as much as I've been struggling with this, and it's just not fair anymore. And I think the not feeling well is turning into anger because it's just not getting better. Nobody wants to deal with it, and when they get sent places they don't want to deal with it and feel like liable for something, but then like I just keep getting passed around the doctors. It's insane and inappropriate, especially when I'm missing enough work and I'm taking off of work for these appointments where they're like, hey, don't reschedule. Well, can I reschedule with a different doctor there? No, they won't be able to help you either. Like, what the whole thing is just really upsetting, and it's just not fair. And there's a lot of things in life that aren't fair, but this one's really just not good, in my opinion. It's bad. But yeah, that's about it. I have other like medically videos coming up, but it does not in any way pertain to this. And that video is kind of like a happier video, so I don't even want to like tangle it into this one because this one is just, I'm miserable with having to go through this every day. And like the only person helping is like my PCP. That's about it. Who isn't even to the slightest bit involved in anything with what happened. But I think they feel bad for me because I can't find anywhere else to go. Or I do go places because with my insurance I don't need a referral, so I'll just go places and they don't know what to tell me, which is really frustrating because I just continue to be in pain. And that's like 6 months ago. I mean, I'll give it grace. It was October 31st, so when this all happened. So what, November? We'll just call it November. So it's just bullshit. And they obviously did something wrong, or wouldn't be like this 6 months later. I just wish people would own up to it like they should be, and then maybe we could all figure out where the hell I need to go, because I don't know. Nobody should have to be in pain for this long and just feel neglected. Alright, I think I'm gonna go. I need to go try to find that little pill that I was just talking about that I want to take. If there's a pause in here, I would pause it, but I don't even know how to pause it. And I feel miserable. Truly. I just feel really bad. I was out in the living room and it was way too bright. This felt a little bit more darker. I can even close the bedroom door, but then Biscuit and Stuart are in the freaking bathroom, sitting they're not even sitting, they're laying, they're sleeping in the freaking towel rack, and I don't have the mental capacity to deal with it right now with everything going on. So I seen them in there earlier, just like stacked on top of each other. Actually, maybe I'll make that the thumbnail for this, so it's not me laying in a bed looking freaking insane. Um, because it was kind of cute. But that's their new thing. They lay in there in the dark. Maybe they also have migraines. I don't know. But I would love, if you're watching this, your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Truly, like, what would you do? Or if this was like a friend of yours that was very close to you, what would you tell them to do? Obviously, I've heard the lawyer up. I've been trying to look for a lawyer that will even take the case on because it is very, like, touch and go. Um, and as we know, or maybe you don't know me, but I'm not that type of person. But it's gotten to the point where I'm not being sent anywhere. I'm not getting answers. I'm missing work, which is making it I can't pay my bills. Like, I just, all because somebody put a fucking shot in my hip, which they don't even put Depo-Provera shots in your hip. That I found that out as well. Like, I don't understand why she would do that with my record showing that I have like a nerve and muscle condition. Somebody just texted me. I have no idea who. I put out like a lengthy Facebook post on my personal one the other day and had a bunch of people hitting me up because I'm just like, I'm so sick of people like in my life saying they're gonna do stuff and then flaking out and then making me feel bad when it's like, no, you will not be doing that to me. Like, I'm sorry. Um, or just flaking out and not even telling me what's going on or even just like growing a pair and being honest. Like, I'm just so sick of it. Like, please don't pity me or be like nice to me and pity because that's bullshit and I'm not dealing with it. And I feel like I have to reposition myself all the time because of my leg, which is really freaking annoying too. It's like a constant pain. Like, yeah, I'll smoke, that helps dull it, but it's not like a cure all. Like, I'm still sitting here in pain. Like, it still hurts to move and get up. It's just crappy. But yeah, I'm hoping a freaking nap helps. Something helps. Because I have a work event tomorrow and I don't know how the hell I'm doing it. I'm just gonna have to pace myself, which means less money, but like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore. um, this is fucking bullshit. This is like, and my one friend, I'm not gonna say anything because I'm not trying to get her in trouble, but she works in the medical field. And she's like, we have medical malpractice right in front of her face, and it's Gabby. And I'm just like, literally, though, this is bullshit. Like, I'm already fucked up. I didn't ask to be more, like, worse off, you know? It's so frustrating. Okay, yeah, that's it for this video. Let's hope I can go pass out. I need all the freaking rest I can get, truly. But thank you for watching live, not live, in a million years, whatever. Um, this headache better break soon. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. Alright, bye guys.